From the depths of our oceans to the most remote corners of our planet, tales of mysterious creatures have captivated the human imagination for centuries. Some of these stories are rooted in ancient folklore, passed down through generations. Others come from modern eyewitnesses, people who swear they saw something impossible. Are these creatures mere legends, misidentifications, or could they be remnants of species long thought extinct? Today, we journey into the shadows to uncover the top 10 most mysterious creatures ever reported. Prepare yourself, because some of these stories are far stranger than fiction. 1. Bigfoot. The forest giant. Our journey begins in the dense forests of North America, home to the legendary Bigfoot. Towering, muscular, and covered in dark hair, this ape-like giant has been the subject of thousands of sightings. The most famous evidence is the Patterson-Gimlin film from 1967. To this day, experts argue whether it shows a man in a suit or a real creature with muscle movement too complex for a costume of that era. Native American tribes have spoken of similar beings for centuries. Names like Sasquatch and Skookum appear in their oral traditions. Some scientists propose Bigfoot could be a surviving population of Gigantopithecus, a massive ape species believed to have gone extinct 300,000 years ago. Others believe the sightings are misidentified bears. But with so many reports across the US and Canada, the legend refuses to die. 2. Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Next, we travel to the misty highlands of Scotland, to the deep, dark waters of Loch Ness. The first modern sighting occurred in 1933, when a couple reported seeing a massive creature crossing the road and sliding into the lake. Since then, Nessie has become a global icon. Sonar scans have detected large, moving shapes deep below the surface. Some researchers believe Nessie could be a giant eel, as recent DNA studies revealed unusually high eel DNA concentrations in the loch. Others cling to the plesiosaur theory, a prehistoric marine reptile that somehow survived extinction. Whether monster, myth, or misunderstood natural phenomenon, Nessie remains one of the world's most enduring mysteries. 3. Yeti, the abominable snowman high in the Himalayas. Where temperatures plummet and oxygen thins, locals speak of the Yeti. Sherpa communities describe it as a powerful, bipedal creature that roams the icy wilderness. Mountaineers have reported strange footprints in the snow, some measuring over 30 centimeters. In 1951, explorer Eric Shipton photographed a set of prints that sparked global fascination. Decades later, DNA tests on alleged Yeti hair samples often pointed to Himalayan bears, but not always. Some samples produced unknown primate signatures, fueling speculation that an undiscovered species may inhabit the remote mountains. Whether spirit, animal, or something in between, the Yeti remains a symbol of the Himalayas' untamed mystery. 4. Chupacabra, the goatsucker from the frozen peaks. We descend into the heat of Latin America. The Chupacabra legend began in Puerto Rico in the 1990s, when farmers found livestock drained of blood. The creature was described as reptilian, with spines running down its back and glowing red eyes. Later sightings in the US Southwest described a hairless, dog-like creature with strange skin and oversized fangs. Some believe the Chupacabra is a mutated animal, possibly linked to disease or environmental changes. Others think it's a misidentified coyote suffering from mange. But the blood-draining aspect remains unexplained, and that's what keeps the legend alive. 5. Mothman, harbinger of doom. In 1966, residents of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, reported seeing a winged humanoid with glowing red eyes. The creature became known as the Mothman. Sightings continued for over a year, until tragedy struck. On December 15, 1967, the Silver Bridge collapsed, killing 46 people. Many locals believe the Mothman sightings were a warning. Since then, similar winged humanoids have been reported in Chicago, Russia, and even parts of South America. Is Mothman a supernatural omen, a misidentified bird, or a psychological phenomenon triggered by fear? Whatever the truth, the legend has become one of the most chilling in American folklore. 6. Jersey Devil, the Pine Barrens terror deep in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. A creature with the head of a goat, bat-like wings, and a forked tail is said to roam the woods. The Jersey Devil legend dates back to 1735, when a woman known as Mother Leeds allegedly cursed her 13th child. According to the story, the baby transformed into a monster and flew into the forest. Over the centuries, sightings have continued, from farmers, police officers, and even entire towns. In 1909, newspapers across the East Coast reported mass sightings, causing widespread panic. Skeptics blame owls, deer, or mass hysteria. Believers insist the creature is real and still lurking. 7. Dover Demon, the Massachusetts mystery in 1977. 3 teenagers in Dover, Massachusetts, reported seeing a small, pale creature with a large head, long limbs, and glowing orange eyes. The Dover Demon was unlike any known animal. It didn't match descriptions of aliens, cryptids, or folklore creatures. The sightings lasted only 48 hours, and then stopped forever. Some believe it was a juvenile moose with deformities. Others think it was an extraterrestrial being. But with no further sightings, the Dover Demon remains one of the strangest one-time mysteries in cryptozoology. 8. Goblin Shark, monster of the deep. Now we dive into the ocean's twilight zone, where sunlight fades and pressure rises. Here lives the Goblin Shark, a creature so bizarre it seems unreal. With its long, flattened snout and extendable jaw that shoots forward like a spring-loaded trap, it looks like something from a nightmare. This shark is rarely seen, living thousands of meters below the surface. Its lineage dates back 125 million years, making it a true living fossil. Some believe the Goblin Shark inspired ancient sea monster legends, especially in Japan, where it is known as the Tengazane. 9. Ai. Madagascar's night stalker, the Ai, is a nocturnal primate found only in Madagascar. With its oversized eyes, bushy tail, and long skeletal middle finger, it taps on trees to locate insects, a technique called percussive foraging. Local folklore claims the Ai brings bad luck or even death, leading to persecution of the species. But scientifically, it is one of the most fascinating primates on Earth, an evolutionary outlier that looks like it stepped out of a horror movie.